The National Cattlemen's Beef Association is beginning to release their policy priorities for year 2019. This year's priorities are familiar to those in the agriculture industry. One of them has become a buzzword across the sector.
So everywhere I go across the country, East Coast, West Coast, North or South, every single place producers want to get an update on what's going on with the fake meat, the cell-based or lab grown products.
Although NCBA says the issue may still be a few years away from fruition, organization officials want to be proactive.
So we want to make sure that once those products potentially hit the commercial market, that we know who's going to have government oversight and regulatory responsibility. And it looks like right now, USDA, we've got that to where they're going to handle the food safety inspection processes as well as the pre-market labeling requirements and approvals. That is huge.
It's a big deal, as the NCBA president says the Food and Drug Administration did not act quickly enough on other imitation products such as plant-based milks.
FDA has been negligent, in my opinion, on enforcing existing regulations, and the milk industry let the marketing processes for almond milk and soy milk and all those other wild claims get away from them. So we don't want to end up in that same boat. And so we want USDA to make sure that we have a fair and level playing field for any new technology products that hit the market.
The labeling of lab-grown products is an issue being widely discussed, as states like Missouri have already passed statewide legislation of their own. Now, one Nebraska lawmaker has introduced a familiar bill that would protect the word meat.
You know, we love to see that states are being very proactive on this issue. It's great to see state legislatures and cattle producers getting, worked up about an issue and going to their state lawmakers, because they play a very important role in this larger discussion. At the end of the day, the federal law will usurp any of those state laws, because there is a lot of difficulty when we talk about crossing state lines. And so at the end of the day, it's probably better for everybody and a little bit easier and less confusing if there is one standard, one law at the federal level. Also, the food safety inspection is going to be done at the federal level through USDA, and so that's where we're focusing a lot of our time and a lot of our conversations.
At the end of the day, NCBA officials say they want to ensure a level playing field for real beef producers. Reporting from the 2019 Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA Trade Show, I'm Bryce Duskett on the Rural Radio Network.